Hi, I'm Emily Taylor. I'm the lead author for the World Report on Internationalised Domain Names. This is a joint project between URID, the .eu registry, UNESCO, and it has the support of VeriSign and the regional CCTLD organisations such as Centre, LAC-TLD and APTLD. I'm going to talk to you about what internationalised domain names, or IDNs, actually are. So when the first domain names were introduced back in the 80s, the priority really was on connecting people and creating a naming and addressing system that worked in as simple a way as possible. And for this reason, the character set that was initially adopted was very restricted. It was only A to Z, 0 to 9, and the hyphen in Latin script. These are called the ASCII characters. And so in domain names, you don't find, for example, accents, you don't find Chinese characters, you don't find Arabic script or any other of the non-Latin scripts that support many of the world's languages. Research shows that many internet users still rely on domain names, whether for direct navigation, i.e. just typing a domain name into a browser, or for checking when they're going to click on search results. Many will look at the domain name before doing so, just as a double check to see that it's what they're looking for. Now, if you don't have the ability to read Latin script, to read those ASCII domain names, you are denied that extra sense of information that we all just take for granted. Also, despite all of the apps and despite all of the innovation that has taken place over the internet in the last 15 years, the most popular application continues to be email. Now, people who speak Arabic or Chinese or Russian will not be able to send and receive emails. This is where IDNs came in. They were first developed through the mid-90s and have started to be adopted from 2000 onwards. However, there are still many challenges in the implementation and mass deployment of IDNs because they do not work in those popular applications like web browsing and email. Still, after all of these years, there are many challenges which we will explore under universal acceptance.